What's up from the Northeast? So I've been extremely busy as of late with work, with life. Some of you know him as Stink, my son. He plays multiple sports and it's been go, 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 go. So I've had zero to little time to shoot. But today I came to the range to test a gun that I've been working on. This is a Condor SS frame with a 28-inch 1 in 12 twist TJ barrel, 223 caliber. Mad Dog bench rest stock, carbon fiber bottle, Talon Tunes SHO valve, Talon Tunes heavy hammer and heavy hammer spring and heavy hammer weight, 95 grams. And I am testing a slew of Varmit Knocker swaged 223 slugs. Some are powder coated, some are not. The big problem today, and go figure, is I have a leaky hose for my rig. It's a new hose that I bought, and it just so happens it will not seal, period. I get it up over like 3,000 PSI, and it's just leaking air everywhere. Very upsetting. So I'm just kind of guessing at this point of what slug is going to shoot well at what speed, and it's really hard to get consistency without the reg and figure out what round is doing well at what speed. I am having some luck with they are 224 60 grain or 2239 powder coated 60 grain, and I'm having some luck with .2241 55 grain, also powder coated. These seem to shoot well at like 1030, and these seem to shoot well around 980. But again, without the reg, it's hard to dial for a specific speed. But I wanted to get some video out to let you guys know what I've been up to. And my mind should be focused on RMAC, because that is the most important thing in the next coming months, is 100-yard bench rest. And I am shooting for Factory Team Scout air guns. I'll be shooting a Scout Evo 30 caliber. I've got some different barrels to test, and I really need to get cracking at it. We have had snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm here, and Lord willing, we've seen our last one a few days ago. It's about 50 degrees today, which is great for this time of year, and I'm hoping I can get this gun dialed in. So over the next few days, it's supposed to be nice out. I'm going to be here with my bench rest rifle, getting it dialed in, getting a round dialed in for the barrel, picking a barrel. I have 3 different barrels to test, and Lord willing, one of them will be a winner and get me on the podium at RMAC, as long as I do my part. But I'll switch the angle and we'll go over the gun a little bit and some of the ammunition. All right. So this is my custom Condor SS framed 223. I've got a Donitatsu on there, a little limb saver tuner. Got my trusty Acutech bipod. This is a bench rest stock. I might shave this down a little bit to shape it more like the Recon stocks. Again, got that Talon Tunes SHO valve, which produces quite a bit of power. I did have this gun once upon a time in a 257, and I was getting about 198 foot-pounds with this setup. I've got an S6 5-30 on there for focal plane, send it level, and this is some of the ammunition that D Rigg sent me. The guy is friggin' awesome. But we got 55 grain 2242, 60 grain 2242, 2241 55, 2239 60, 2239 55, 2242 50, 2241 60. And I brought some different silencers and muzzle brakes to just test and see what the rifle likes. But again, because, let me grab it, because this is leaking and I cannot get it to seal. It's leaking out of the bottoms here and here, and it's just not sealing. So I cannot use my Alkin Reg, which is a very important piece to consistency when shooting these rifles. There's no internal reg, so each time you shoot is a little bit less power, so you're getting a little bit less speed and a little bit less consistency when shooting at range. So frustrating, to say the least. You know, I finally get out here and there's an issue. But such is life. I'll get a new hose, and I'll get back to it, because we can't give up when there's an issue. Adversity makes a man. So that's what I've got going on. I promise you guys, I'm going to make some time to test all these guns that I've built. The two no-doses, the 25 and 22. I built a Zelos that is, I did take a couple shots off camera with that thing, and it's freaking awesome. The tune just sounds so good. It's such a good gun, man. These cheap guns that the aftermarket has come so far, you can just build them so good. And I really enjoy that part of it. I enjoy helping you guys. I've gotten so many messages from you guys thanking me for some of these videos I've done, you know, helping you guys install trigger kits, or helping you guys, you know, break the gun down, whether it be the Bara or the Zelos or the Nodos. And I think that's where I'm gonna keep going. I will share some of my bench rest prep with you guys. Obviously not all of it, for reasons, you know, some things are better left unsaid when preparing for a major competition. I'm not a gatekeeper by any means. I don't mind sharing tunes with people, but when it comes to preparation for big events like that, you just kind of want to keep things to yourself. Maybe after the event, we'll go over, if I podium, we'll go over everything I did. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna get back to it. Frustrating, yes, but I'm still here and I've got time, so I'm just gonna enjoy shooting. I've got some clay pigeons out there, so maybe I'll spin the camera around. We'll take some shots at those, and you guys can see that. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna shoot these clay pigeons with the .2241 55 grain Varmit Knockers. And I believe with the air pressure I have now, these are somewhere just under 1,000, but I'll turn the chronograph on so I can tell you guys exactly what it's doing. All right, let's shoot some clay pigeons. We're gonna start on the far left, low far left. Oof. So that was 1,006. And these seem to do pretty well at 100. I'm happy with it. Ooh, just missed. That was 998. And I do have the tank tethered and the valve just on. And my air pressure is just under 4,000 PSI. Just high. That was 1,006. Oh no, I hit that one dead center. It just didn't break. You got to kind of hit them on the rim for them to shatter. But I love this gun. And once I get it dialed and get the reg on it, it should be a lot of fun for long range shooting. Oh, just went right through the middle of that one. God, that's so irritating that they don't shatter when you hit them in the middle. And chronograph is staying right around 1,000. Right through the middle again. I'm trying to aim off to the side so when I hit it, it shatters. Just underneath that one. Got it that time. Still right around 1,000 FPS. And this is like 110 yards. That bank is like 110. Moving right along. Okay, that one was 997, so we might be seeing a little drop. And I think that's all the clay pigeons I got out there. We'll shoot at that half a piece. Got him. All right, let's get you spun back around and wrap things up. So as you see, the gun's pretty accurate. I really just want to shoot it tethered so I can keep that speed really consistent. The Dunny Tatsu, it does a decent job of quieting this down. I'd have to do the math to know the foot-pounds of energy. Maybe I'll do that and I'll edit it into the screen up here so you guys can see it around what kind of foot-pounds this is hitting with at this speed, around 1,000 FPS. I definitely have hope for this round. I think this might be the one. I was really hoping the 60 would be a little bit better, but more testing. I need more testing, right? I would like to also try some slower speeds around 900 because they are a, let's see if I can show you that. They are a round nose slug. That's the 60 and this is the 55. They're both boat tail. Pretty cool slug. Varmit Knockers does a good job, man. All his rounds are super clean and consistent in weight and shape. I was very impressed with that. And he got them in a super timely fashion. I mean, he got them right to me. But, all right, let's wrap this video up, guys. I don't want to take any more of your time. Again, I'll be trying to get content out, but Stink's playing baseball. Andy's playing AAU basketball. On the weekends, we've literally been traveling all over New England, you know, multiple games on Saturday, multiple games on Sunday at different locations. It's been crazy. And now baseball started. He's got like 4 or 5 practices a week and multiple games on the weekends. So between work and that, it's tough to get content, but I'm trying. All right, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys. Later.